Okay, cool, guys. I'm Regan, the co-founder of BUIDL AI. Today, welcome all the builders, and we hope you guys can build personalized AI agents. So BUIDL AI stands for Personal Intelligence Network. So we get users' data, we help users build their personal AI, and we hope the service agent would be able to serve the personal AI. This is our team. So we are composed of AI scientists, engineering veterans, and also the protocol researchers. So Davide used to be lead the core research group, and Bill was the Stanford math PhD. Ben was a serial entrepreneur, and I've been working in several big tech companies and did my own startup. And beginning last year, I began to do this pin stuff. So we have Damien with Pantera, Jack with Hook, Anling as our marketing lead, and she as our head of design. We got Boliang and Gavin from Apple Intelligence, and we have Shou Chia as a PhD from Columbia. We are backed by Exceedingly Crypto and HackVC. Yeah. So we think personal AI is coming. When we talk about AI, actually, if you think about that, when we were using the ChatGPT or Perplexity, we feed a lot of context into the chat box a lot, and then it will generate some response out of it. But we think that we got an opportunity to hook up users' data into the AI so that we will be able to build a personal AI for that user, so that this guy knows exactly what the user would like to do, and potentially arrange the corresponding schedule and behaviors for the user. And so right now, it's really hard to get user-initiated queries because human attention is expensive, and most people don't know actually how to ask good questions to AI. And so the way to solve this is basically to connect the user's data directly, and then the AI model will be able to get the user's personal data and then try to infer what the user tries to do next. So that is the reason why we were building this, and we hope this privacy-preserving personal AI would potentially be replacing the meta recommendation and the ads platform. So big tech can only access their own portion of data, but in the sense that they will not be able to share the data with the other data source providers. Partial personal data means partial personal AI. So who truly holds 100% the sovereignty of the user data is actually the user themselves. And that's the reason why we are building this kind of a personalized data layer so that the developers will be able to access the user's personal data and then build a personalized agent for the user themselves. And so we believe that building the personal AI, it will be on the user side, and it will not be on the big tech side, because ultimately it will be the user who holds their own data. This is the overall engineering architecture for BUIDL AI. From the very bottom, we have the personal AI protocol that we run these data connectors in the TEE, Trusted Execution Environment, so that all the users' data will be able to be pulled off from like Google, Facebook, and the other parties. And we would then be able to combine all these data sources together. And then that would generate the personal context for each individual. And then it will go through this personal indexing layer that will generate the user preference and tag the user And potentially when a user says, hey, I want to book a flight ticket or I want to book a ride, the corresponding user preference will be attached to that user's intent. And then the service agent would be able to serve the user based on user's preference. This is how our data connector works. We will have a trusted execution environment, and this data connector will be running inside and pulling the data from different sources. This is the personal AI protocol that we got different data connectors from the Web3, from the e-commerce, from the messaging, from the entertainment. Yeah, potentially this would go through the personal AI protocol that it will help to build your personal AI. And this is the agent service protocol, in a sense that all these agents would be able to register on-chain, and then they would be able to be discovered by the personal AI. So for example, I got a booking agent, or I got a shopping agent, or I got a consultation agent. All these agents would be able to be registered and discovered by the personal AI, and potentially providing the service to the personal AI. And actually, I think this is about this hackathon all about that we welcome the developers to you guys to help us build these AI agents to serve the personal AI. We have an intent matching protocol that we will have the intent submitted onto the blockchain, and then the agents would submit a bid to the intent, and then our decentralized intent matching protocol will be matching between the intents and the bids, and that is how the AI agent will be able to serve the personal AI. We already launched a Peng AI mobile app. That is native on Android and iOS, and we enable users to authorize their data connectors and then do AI score evaluation. And that is how we engage user and try to engage user within our network. So I really want to kind of show this demo. It's basically showing that how we envision that in the future, how the personal AI is interacting with the service agent. Just like how we nowadays are interacting with the service, we open an Uber app or Expedia app, we do the flight booking, or we do the ride-hailing booking. That is how kind of people interact with this service. What we really believe is that in the future, we think the personal AI will be interacting with the service agent in a very autonomous and proactive way.
Is a platform where a user's personal AI can freely interact with service agents of any type to complete tasks on their behalf. In this demonstration, Nicholas's personal AI interacts with BUIDL AI, a New York-based food delivery agent, to order food for him. Before the chat begins, Nicholas's personal AI reviews his personal data across various categories and summarizes his preferences. For example, Nicholas enjoys Italian dishes and fresh salads. The personal AI then initiates a conversation with BUIDL AI. The communication between agents can occur in natural language or via JSON strings. After several rounds of dialogue, the personal AI orders 2 slices each of cheese and pepperoni pizza. It then communicates the order to Nicholas, asking him to confirm. Once Nicholas approves the order, the personal AI completes the payment to the BUIDL AI agent via Coinbase Commerce. This new paradigm enables individuals to delegate tasks to their personal AI, which understands their preferences and interacts with service agents to efficiently accomplish tasks.
This is an example that shows how a personal AI is interacting with a food delivery agent. They negotiate it, and then they choose the food based on the user's pre-collected data, and then they finish the order and make the payment on blockchain. And that is what we think that will be the future paradigm regarding how AI agents would be able to interact with each other. And even more, this is what we envision in the future, what will be a full-fledged personal AI would be.
Quick response. Heart racing when your name appears. Thumbs tight and before I can think. Zero delay. No games, no waiting hours. Just me falling hard for you. You'll always get my instant reply.
Essentially, I think the gist of this demo is that we try to let the AI to extract the intent from the user's personal data. So, for example, we got a user's calendar data, we got his shopping history, we know that he likes to buy the clothes between like $30 to $50, and then we just infer all these insights from his previous data, and then we would be able to recommend this user with the corresponding kind of a purchase link. And all these things are done through the personal data plus the AI models. We were covered by Fast Company, VentureBeat, Routers, on CoinDesk, and the major medias. So at Pin AI, we actually think we will be able to create a new world. And I think everybody here is an AI agent developer, so you know that the most fundamental element for no matter it's an AI agent, or regarding the inference, the small unit is called tokens. We think these kind of AI tokens and the blockchain tokens will be able to create a new world. This is some tech talks that we prepare for this hackathon. So, one thing that I want to show is this Ping AI agent SDK. Essentially, it's a SDK that people can use to spin off an agent to deal with the user's request in a very simple manner. And I want to show you this website. This is our website for registering the AI agent. So here you just bound your wallet, and then you create your agent. We have already defined 3 personal AI. So if you click on any of them, so we have like David, we have Kelly, we have Nicholas. So the persona for David is a tech professional and a community advocate. He got some interests like the technology, space exploration, so on and so forth. And then we have Kelly. She is also interested in technology, movies, reading, hiking, yoga, art, and cooking. And also Nicholas. These are the personal AI that we are already pre-built for you guys. What you can build out is just using our SDK to build out this agent, and then through our website, you would be able to chat with the agent that you guys build. For example, so here I'm just writing up a very simple Pin AI agent, and then I ask three questions, essentially like two questions. One is about what is your date of birth, and then let me know what would you like to do this weekend, and then otherwise I would just say I'm just a dumb agent. So here we got kind of two different windows here. One is representing the agent. Another one is representing the personal AI. So here as the agent, it just got asked, hey, what is your date of birth? And based on the personal profile of Kelly, she told this agent my date of birth is April 20th. And then he asked the question that I defined here, let me know what would you like to do this weekend. And Kelly just respond with this preset persona. We would like you guys to put the logic here or the intelligence here to serve any personal AI's request. And then you can define the background and also the specific intent you would like this personal AI to send out. And also, we were supporting this MCP interface. Essentially, the first step, go to Vercel, deploy a URL. And then just write some simple TS file here, and it will be your agent. And that will be conforming to the MCP interface protocol. And then go to our website here to create an agent and register your service using the URL you get from the Vercel and input in the agent URL here. And then go to our website to test out your agent. We got some like a demo code here for both for Node and Python. So feel free to check out this example project. Okay. What else here? We have already seen this like a BUIDL AI demo. It's basically how the personal AI is interacting with your food ordering agent. And some other demos. Let me see if it's fun or not. Okay, we have already looked at these. Yep. And okay, let me see something else. Guide we are covered. Okay. Yep. This is the code how to write a MCP demo code. Here we are good. Okay. BUIDL AI mobile app. Yep. We covered. Yeah. And actually, I just want to share some of the previous examples that when we hosted a hackathon, what people are building out of it.
That's essentially going to inherit more than 700 So I want to have an AI that actually help me to like roast me when I spend $10 on a latte, or just help me to better manage my runway, or for any Gen Z that's essentially gonna inherit more than 700 trillion dollars in the future, but don't have enough financial literacy to actually better manage money through a more Gen Z friendly way. So I want to have an AI.
So this team has built a very interesting AI agent in the sense that it gets the user's financial spending, and then it will try to alert the user when the user is spending more than he's supposed to. And this is truly like a personalized AI agent. And actually, this team won the first prize for our last hackathon. Oh, and by the way, this hackathon is actually held in San Francisco Bay Area with AGI House. Yeah. And then we have another agent that I would like to show here.
People have been really frustrated with shopping because we are team outfit equation. So we are looking at shopping for clothes as well. And then I guess at the end of the day, it's really more about, people have been really frustrated with shopping because a lot of times the clothes that they buy online actually do not fit, be in terms of their skin color, their tone, and then essentially, the clothes that they're buying really just doesn't fit them. So the opportunity would be, what if we could have an AI shopping assistant that could actually make this process easier with more personalized outfits. So we are team outfit equation.
Yeah, think about this. So you put some like a personalized, like your favorite clothes to this personal agent, and then it will automatically choose the ones that this agent that fits your style, and potentially that can redirect you to the corresponding shopping site to help you to choose the right clothes for you. Let's see. Yeah, some other kind of inspiring ideas. We could have a Life OS assistant, an AI that learns from the interactions, manages your schedules, organizes tasks, and adapts to evolving routines. And we can have an AI therapist and a wellness coach, because it knows about your data, and so that it can provide a very personalized solution for you. And for sure, I think this is not something new. It will be the autopilot for emails and messages. Yeah. This is a website where you can register your AI agent. And we truly believe that right now in the kind of in the whole kind of AI world, what we think that is really worth building is the AI agent that is highly personalized. Previously, when I was in East Denver, Hasip was giving a presentation regarding his view. Hasip was the managing partner for Dragonfly, and he has stated his view for the AI agent. He thinks that the AI agent moment would be something like 0%, 0%, 0%, and then all of a sudden 70%, and then 80% to 90%. Because if you think about this, I think the real issue is that if the AI agent doesn't really know you or get enough context from you, then he is not capable of like completing the task for you. Just like if he tries to order a pizza for you, if you are a vegetarian, he orders you the pizza with a lot of steak, then actually that just doesn't work. So we think the missing piece there is the personalization. That's the reason why we choose this very unique angle, that we hope to build a personal AI and then the service agents to help serve the personal AI, and potentially a new world that is composed of personal AI and a world of agents. This is our Telegram group. So feel free to join our group, and we will have the engineering support from our dev team to support from all aspects. Yeah. Cool. I think that's it. Like, any questions? Yeah, please.
You mentioned the agent that executes an order and pays with Coinbase Commerce. Is that available, or was that just a demo?
Right now it was a demo, but Coinbase has already issued a protocol called X402, and that is an open protocol for the kind of the agent payment. Yeah, so potentially we could use that. But so if you think about that, that would be one like the agentic interaction, and the payment would be at the very end of the whole process. Yeah. Cool. Any other questions?